Uh, chat. Chat. Hello.
Hi. 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 I'm still getting over bad throat. And now I'm congested for some reason. But that's okay. We're gonna try our best, because I decide. It's been a hot second. I want to play more of this. So maybe we won't go as long as usual. Maybe we will. We'll see. I'm going to be a little bit more chill today, I think is what's up. We'll have to see though. I'm going to blow my nose. Oh, God. But yeah. How's it going? Actually, I don't remember. I got a bag of 80, cough drops. So I'm going to have another. And we'll see where that gets us. A bunch of them spilled out on my bed. Whoopsie. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna play more. I want to play more. I want to at least get Alm's chapter done. Eat them all and see what happens. I don't know about that. But yeah, let me know how the music is and all that as well, because I'm going to talk a little softer than usual. To give myself a little bit of a break. And we'll see how it goes. Ugh. So what did we do last time? We played for 3 hours. It's a little too loud. Perfect. Yeah. That's probably good enough. You might see the moon smile. What the hell does that mean? That's scary. Anyway, we're gaming. Oh god, I have to voice act too. Oh my god. Maybe I don't do that as good this time around. Let me look at the gang. Alright. So Alm's Almond. Yeah, he's almond around. Silk has been silking. We got Silk. That's pretty good. Gray's a Cav. I remember that. We made him a Cav. Tobin's been kind of busting it down animal style. Lucas is already ready to promote, which is pretty great. Cliff is arching. And Faye is my cool battle mage, who could do no wrong. Oh yeah, we have the OC as well. Acantha. Or Acantha. She's cool. And Claire. I love Claire. Yeah, we saved Claire. That's what we did last time. So yeah, we're just gonna keep going, I guess, and try to beat the first part of the game. On Zofia 1. Yeah. Anno's, for people wondering, Anno's IRL job is really taking a lot out of him. Like a lot. It's hard to talk after doing a day of it, which luckily I didn't do it today. So we should be good. Hopefully. Succubun. Hello. Oh no, it's me. I yell louder, but my throat hurts. My oh my god. It's just that easy. Oh god, there's dialogue. Okay. I'm gonna try my best. But if I give up, you can't blame me. Why is Claire flying so high up there? Lady Claire is scouting that fort from above. She'll be able to see whether there are reinforcements waiting inside. Whoa, that's a great skill to have. I never thought of all the ways having a Pegasus could help in combat. Back in Ram Ranch, they were just myths to us. Outside of a miracle from the goddess, most people would never see one. They're incredibly rare and fickle creatures who nest in the wait, I know what that word is. Who nest in the Macedon Mountains in Arcanea. Importing one to Valentia is nigh impossible. Lady Claire is the only person I've ever met who paid for one. You mean she bought that? Just how much are we talking? That's a good attention to detail. I like that. Oh, so man, she took a little second. She took a while there. What's up, Claire? I've taken the liberty to observe from above, and the fort ahead appears to be only lightly manned. I propose we go ahead and take it. Lady Claire, are you sure that's a wise use of our resources? If it's lightly manned, what? If it's lightly manned, it would be less threat to simply avoid it. Surely you jest, Lucas. What a blow to their morale it would be to capture their fort unannounced. Not to mention laying claim to their rations and supplies. If they don't have it manned, then they don't want to keep it. At least, I think that's how it works. Right? Splendid. Holm agrees with me. Everyone, show them what for. I do hope we won't regret this. Oh my gosh. Big bazingas. I agree, chat. Why do you got door keys? Where'd you get that? Interesting. You don't need door keys. You don't need chest keys either. Yeah, everyone looks about right. Nothing I would want to change. Oh wait, I should look at the map. Okay, what are we looking at? Not a lot. Not a whole lot at all, actually. Yeah, I would say this is really simple, honestly. This seems pretty easy comparatively. Let's get it. Alright. First things first, harass that boy over there. Get him! Brat. A wee bit of chip. Who's the most bulky again? Alm's bulky. You're kind of... You are. Right, she is too. Because of the shield. Wait, that's huge. Okay. If Silk lands this, then she's a queen. Okay, I got an idea. Let's go back to our old traditions. No, she's too far. I didn't think about that. Oh, whoopsie. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shove her. There we go. Yeah, there we are. Okay. Thank goodness she doubles. God, I forgot how cool Faye was. Gaming, I tell you. What is that she does? What is that? Oh, that's like probably bonus XP or something, isn't it? I see now. Can you hit from there? Nah. You can't hit nothing. Alright. There's a big wave in front of us. But I can't imagine it will be that scary. God, you are so free. God, you are so free. Ooh, E rank. She's better at magic now. Good work. Oh, thank God he missed. Got an idea. We put Claire over here, and it baits the horse guys to come back. Hopefully. That's the idea. Oh, crit. He's just better. God, I missed this. Come on, Cliff. Again. Oh, king. Now please level strength. Or get bent. I want more damage on my archer. Like, come on, guys. Have at thee. Good show. Good fight, good fight. This is a good idea. I'm gonna get her in trouble, dude. I'm gonna get her killed by accident, just throwing her into everything. But it's so funny. Level defense. Ah. No, no, no. Heal. I love this, man. This is why mages aren't allowed to have high defense, by the way. Because they'd be like, they'd do this. They'd do this. Huh. I didn't think about that. We don't kill him. 9 damage. 6. He does a lot, but he doesn't kill her. I sneezed again. Drat! Great, beat this guy. Beat that head. While I blow my nose. I never had a doubt. I never had a doubt. Level whatever you want. Yeah, you're a healer. It doesn't matter as bad because you're just so useful. Unlike this guy who gets rinsed. Kind of surprised he dodged that. Idiot. Okay, cough drop finished. Dang it. Oh, I got one. And he missed. Hoggers. Hoggers. Yeah, this is good. It's not likely he hits. It's fine. He needs some good hits to kill her. Get him, team. Yeah. Cliff really needs to... I don't know. He needs to work on something. Get him, Gray. They're all weak. They're all babies. That's the point. They're all babies. They'll get better. Some might take longer than others. Wow. That's so risky, though. I don't want to do it. So risky. This cav is actually kind of bulky, so I'm going to be careful. So tempting, though. Give him the business. Yeah. Alright, I think Tobin's got this. Never count Tobin out. Hell yeah. Now we just got one more dude. Yeah, try hitting him. Come on, Silk. That's fair. That's fair. Swing. Youch. Swing. I forgot how nice the animations are. Suck it. F off my gray, loser. Don't you ever swing at him again. He's going for the javelin angle. He failed miserably. No, that's not how that works. No point. You will just not hit that. I think we're buying time. I think it's working. Alright. Now how do we deal with this boss? He doesn't seem particularly tough. Yeah, you know what? How about we just burn him alive? You're between me and taking on the Empire. Step aside or I'll clear that path myself. I need to be careful. Just one round him. Just kill him. Oh my god. Paging Doctor strategy. You're fired. We have no need for you anymore. But we're just that effing good. Oh, we can talk with Tobin? Now, where did I leave that lard? Oi, Gray. Hey, Tobe. How goes? It goes, I guess. How are you? You look a little jumpy. Who is calling me? What the freak? Hold up. They didn't say anything. They did not say anything. It must have been the soup Alm helped make the other day. Remember how he's always burnt his grandpa's stew? Cripes, and you ate it willingly. You know, just for old time's sake. I may be the best fighter in the army, but even I get homesick. Right. But what could I have done? Alm needs his right-hand man around. Especially around all those hoity-toity nobles, you know? Someone to keep him grounded, hey? I guess. Well, we gotta get out there and show him who's boss, right? I hear you. I'll see you around. Whew. Looks like he didn't catch wind. Huh. Interesting. Oh, you want a piece? He wants what the Lucas is cooking? You don't hit that. Yeah, you don't hit it. Very scared about that guy. Exceptionally nervous about that guy. We'll be good. Just a dumb, weak, puny archer. Nothing we can't handle. Alright, I'm gonna start hacking away at it like a barbarian. Wow, look at that. Yeah, you know what? Archer off, nerd. Not a good start. Okay, maybe you're better. You are better. I'm sorry, dude. I'll never try again. I'll never try again. My bad, really. He wants home. Well, he failed. He wants Gray. Good try. Oh, it's a girl. I think it's a girl, Cav. He's got a little ponytail. Yeah, look, the sprites are different too. Look at Gray compared to this one. This one has longer hair. Look at that. Cool. Very neat. I want that loot. Okay, you go in there and get ready to grab loot. For real this time. Wow. Lucas gets nothing because of how weak they are. Soften him up, Cliff. Yeah, that's what you do, Archer. That's what you do. You know what, Tobin? Get that. Get that, King. Swing. What a warrior. A warrior of a befitting level. Strength and speed for the lad. I'll take strength and skill. incredibly careful here. We're coming in. Yikes. Actually. I'm curious. Do they coordinate their attack? Why did you pick Faye? Why did you think this was a good idea? You're lucky you outspeed her. It's because you're a mercenary. That's the only reason. Wow, this guy shoots. He misses, too. Look at that. Drat. Close but no dice. A little bit of jabbing from Lucas to soften him up. Tenderize the meat for whoever will devour the archer. Gotta keep my deliverance strong. Mayhaps a crumb of XP for my cliff. Good interaction. Tally-ho. Red. Methinks we win. Bit of chip damage. Just so that Claire can get this kill. I want Claire to get it. Prime Claire killing. Get in there, Claire. Just to make sure you hit. Use the Iron Lance. Could be seen as a waste, but whatever. Baller. Now for supports. Yo, Faye. Huh? Oh, hi, Gray. Do you need something? Just making sure you're not off in the clouds again, mostly. I need you here on the ground. For a sec. You think you could give me some advice real quick? I guess so. It depends on what it's about. Great. So, let's say there's this girl, and... it's one of those questions. And I want to surprise her with something nice. And she doesn't like flowers, so... I could get her some food, maybe? Everyone likes food. But what kind? Maybe some cookies? That's a special occasion kind of thing. Nah, that won't work. She's got whole tins of them. She eats at tea time every day. Oh, well, if she's one of those fancy types, maybe something with a lot of spices? Yeah, maybe if she wants bright orange stains on her fancy silks. Something less messy? Well, if it were me, I'd be happy with some nice cheese all sliced up so I could eat it on the go. Come on, Faye, get real. That's small-time stuff. You gotta think like a high-class lady for this. Something you eat with your pinky sticking out. Something like... Ah, I got it. Thanks, Faye. What great dialogue. Get some healing done for Silk. Never hurts to heal more. Never hurts to train her to be better at healing. Alright, let's go get that treasure. Take her and drop her right there. Perfect. And some healing for Cliffy Boy. Good stuff. That was an easy map. That wasn't too bad. The last one was harder. Ooh. Levin Sword. Now this is a fascinating weapon. Doesn't have durability either. Right. Okay, so for people who don't know, the Levin sword is a sword with 1-2 range, so it's treated like magic almost. Because it is. It is a thunder... You basically cast thunder instead of swinging the sword. So it's not... It's a magic weapon. So it doesn't... When you get hit by it, it doesn't calculate defense, it calculates res. Which, if you'll notice, a lot of people don't have good res. Unless they're like... Yeah. Unless they're kind of inherently magical, or Cliff, I guess. Like, look at Lucas. Lucas is a soldier, and we're fighting a lot of soldiers right now. And look at his res. It's why Faye is able to mop the floor with him so badly. That's cool. That is cool. Who gets the Levin sword, though? That's the question. Well, there's only 2 candidates, really. Yeah, it's Tobin or Alm. I think I would give it to Tobin. I think Tobin needs more help than Alm does right now. Because Alm's like bulky. Yeah, he's bulky. Like, he has use just from being bulky. He's kind of falling off with damage, but I don't even think that matters all that much. Anyway, that was Gamer. Who's this? Is it Clive? No, it's Fernand. Okay, I could do this. Claire, you're safe. Oh, good day, Fernand. And what brings you here? Need you even ask? When I heard you had been taken prisoner, I mounted my finest destier and sped here at once. Sir Clive couldn't leave the hideout without its commander. Regardless, I see a step behind. I see I am a step behind. Who's this rabble? Are you talking about us? They are not rabble, Fernand. This boy is Alm. He is the grandson of Sir Myson himself. Myson's grandson. Lucas, I demand to know the meaning of this. You were ordered to find the general himself. Sadly, Sir Myson was not so easily convinced. However, Alm and his friends have joined our cause in his stead. Is this some manner of folly? Is this some manner of folly to you, Lucas? Am I to be amused? Such base-born curs cannot possibly aid our cause. The Deliverance has no place for riffraff with pitchforks and torches. Fernand, listen to reason. These curs you so easily disparage fought valiantly for us. In fact, without all, we might not have retaken the southern outpost. I can vouch for them. Ha! As if the word of a mere backwater noble carries weight with me. I wonder what this guy's bid is. Your whole house should be kissing the Knights of Zophia's feet. That's enough. You can say whatever nasty things you want about me that you'd like. I'll get over it, but Lucas deserves some respect. I beg your pardon. Do I look like a man who listens to the opinion of peasants? Then you can listen to me, because I happen to agree with him. My brother already explained this to you, did he not? Sir Clive, what exactly did he explain? A soldier's worth is not determined by the station of his birth. If we do not all fight together, as one, then we will never defeat Dessay. Those are wise words, unforgettable words. Dessay's forces already have us at heel. Yet you would splinter us further. You there, boy. That's me, I take it. Out of respect for Sir Clive, I will permit you to join the Deliverance. But you will learn your place. Now, Claire. Seeing as you're safe, you have no need for these people. Come, let us return. We must report this matter to Clive at once. I will do no such thing. I'm going with Alm. Sir Clive will be galled with me if I do not return with you. On that condition alone, I will follow that boy to accompany us. No, he does not. No, he is not joining the party. There's no way. Yeah, here we go. I knew it. Wow. What a jerk. I've never met someone so rude. I guess we've been spoiled by Lucas. He nearly convinced me that Swinish knights are the exception, not the rule. But that was a pig, all right. Snort. I can't snort right now. You poor dears must be so upset. I apologize for the way he treated you. Don't be silly. You don't have to lower yourself for a miserable human being like that. Oh my. Oh great, here we go. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, regardless, please don't think ill of Fernand. He wasn't always like this. The world, changed him. Did something happen to him? We live in trying times, and some things that transpired are difficult to put into words. In any case, we should be on our way. Yeah, from what I remember, he does have a pretty good reason to be mad at lower class farm people. But that's no, it's obviously no excuse to treat all of them badly. There is a reason behind his attitude. That doesn't mean it's good. Sophia's too. Southern Sophia too. Man, these are just like levels. Unless we're like heading out. Oh, what is this? Blast. Oh, whatever's the matter, Fernand? I was hoping to have avoided the watchman on my way to collect you. Claire, but it seems they're prepared for my return. You were stationed at this fort before the Deliverance was founded, yes? You know it better than anyone. So I will deign to delegate the task of recapturing it to you. How generous of you to delegate to someone who outranks you. I'm sorry, did I hear that correctly? I'm sure my brother would love to hear about your refusal to acknowledge my promotion. As you wish, Commander. Thank you, Fernand. Now, onward. We'll never get used to that. Do I actually get to use him? I do! Really? Huh, how about that? What? Yeah, what's up with Fernand? I wouldn't expect to be able to use him. Yeah, bro, spoiling Clive and Mathilda. Oh, wait, oh, these growths? Hold up. Oh, yikes. He's not bad. He's better than Gray, but I also think Gray could, like, outpace him pretty quickly. He has 63 total growth total. It's only, yeah, it's a bit more than Gray. Yeah, he's better at some things than Gray, but not a ton. Interesting. Alright, more importantly. Oh, Tobin. A gift for you, my lad. And honestly, give him the Iron Sword. You're not gonna need it if you have the Lemon Sword. On gosh. So what we got here? Yeah, nothing incredibly advanced. This guy, I'm not liking. I also don't like this cave. So I think I'm gonna try to send Claire there as fast as possible to stop any brigands from spawning. Because if I put her on this cave, brigands can't spawn out of it, I'm pretty sure, typically. Just a javelin. Anything of note? Do any of them have anything to grab? Another one? For me? Oh, who has it? This one? You have it. Okay, okay. That's the same. Faye has an iron shield too, right? No, just hide one. +4? -1 speed. Interesting. Okay. I might give it to her. It might be really funny. We'll see. Let's go. Oh, fuck. Oh dear, those brutish brigands. Taking advantage of a battle to hassle those innocent villages. Worse, I fear. Their hirelings Desay has no quorums about enlisting. Or, Desay has no quorums about enlisting the lowest of ruffians to sow chaos and demand tribute. Clearly, the nightly thing to do would be to warn those villagers and drive off the bandits, so I shall gladly volunteer, as flying over the river would make this a trivial feast. You may be your brother's sister, Claire, but you are still but a tenderfoot. Did you not notice the ballistician? Eagerly eyeing some winged bait for his bolt? It's too dear a risk for a mere ploy of diversion for some from the true enemy. You mustn't wager your life or your mount on it. You needn't treat me like such a child, Fernand. I'm quite sure I can find a way to arrive there in one piece. Claire, get back here. That's an order. Are you listening? Sug my balls, idiot. It's not that bad. Boom. See? Already over there. I'm going to position Alm here. Position Tobin here. Hello, by the way, Crow. You're in trouble. You gotta be back. Does Lucas just, like, go up through here? Maybe he does. I don't know. You stay here. Very worried about Claire. Is it a good idea? I don't know. I'm gonna give it a no. Fernand and Gray head out, and we'll see how it goes. So when do we go home? What, to Ram Ranch? I don't think we're doing that. Nice swings, idiot. Yee. That's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of dudes, actually. That's a little intimidating. Oh, good dodge. We need to take the army home for a big old party. Yeah? Is that what we need? Dang it, 11 swords not good enough. You're not that tanky. Yeah, we gotta be careful. Let's start picking them off. Well, but... Have at thee, knave. Yeah. Guys. Okay, nothing burger fight. Okay, he gets to swing twice. I forgot about that. Stupid mercenaries. Keep Fernand there. Warn the villagers. What bandits? Well, thanks for the warning. We'll close the gates. And Desay's men too? Well, I don't care much for whatever a pretty horse plop nobility are fighting about, but you've done us a favor. Least I can do is give you a little lance. Cool. Good lance. That ballistician's scary AF, dog. Let's see what happens. Tell them about the party too, yeah? 11 sword, yeah! Ouch. These guys are gonna take a beating. I'm kind of worried. We should be fine. With phase magic and the Levin sword, this should be not too bad. Plus, we'll have Gray come down there, probably. Oh, look at Fernand. Look at him. I'm surprised you get to play as Fernand. I'm pretty sure you don't get to in the DS game. Or in the Famicom. No, Fernand's not in the Famicom one. They added him in the 3DS. So yeah, he was never... I think he might have been like a green unit, like he was like an AI-controlled unit, but I don't think you ever got to actually control him. Try me. If you crit right now, it'd be hot. Oh, that's not hot. Yikes. Yikes. And she hits 33%, brother. Don't you even try. Don't even try to snipe Tobin like that, you worm. Come on, Cliff. Come on, man. Nice. What other secret characters are there? Who knows? I don't see defense being that important for someone like him, but that's okay. Hey. I think calves are more important to kill. Defense. Defense because it's funny. Defense because it's funny. Drag. Speed's good. He doesn't kill. That's awkward. Oh, I could support conversation with her. Oh, with Cliff, not her. I thought it was Faye. Oh, nuts. There goes another one. Again with those useless trinkets. You shouldn't bother with those if all you do with them is drop them. Skylar and Ren loved these things. Ma said they're about to lose their minds when the first one arrived. Yeah, well, they're kids. You could send them a dead beetle and they'd be fascinated with it. At least, for a couple of hours. Ha! Maybe you would be, but Skylar isn't a weird kid like you were. Whatever. Shouldn't they be worrying less about what you're bringing back and more about whether you make it back at all? Wow, way to dampen the mood. Guess it's just Ma's way of putting her faith in me in a way they're old enough to... putting their faith in me in a way they're old enough to understand. You know that I'll be... What the... You know that I'll be back to give these presents to them myself. Besides, it's fun picking out stuff for everyone. Why don't you come with me to the market next time? What, to help you with even more stupid shiny things to fall out of your pocket? No thanks. Aw, come on. You can pick something out for yourself. Big brother Tobes got you covered. I think I'd rather spend that time standing neck deep in a barrel of pig slop instead. Maybe the smell would be enough to convince you to buzz off. Hey! I didn't hear a no! Teehee. Big heels. Now that archer is going to try to shoot Silk, but I think we'll be okay. He didn't hear a no, exactly. I guess we'll kill this guy instead. Keep it up, gang. Rout them! Ah! I'm so used to every other Fire Emblem game where the characters have, like, more move. Whoa! Great. Actually everything I ever wanted. Because, like... I think it's weird that this guy can't reach them. That's odd to me. I don't know. It's weird. Suck a nerd. These two are doing pretty alright as well. I'm gonna have her wait up there. We're probably fine though. I don't think she can get hit all the way up there. You have to be really careful. They clearly want to try to kill Claire on this map because of big F-off ballistician. Alright. Let's hope we do good. I'm worried about Silk. Die. I have the power. Should be fine. Aww. Aww. We're on the same terrain. It is Axe versus Lance, though, to be fair. Stab. Wow, he doesn't double him. That's a fast night. This is gonna suck a little, is what I would say if Cliff wasn't the boss. Oh my gosh, he's better. Oh, Cliff, you're so huge, you know that? Yeah, I saw that coming. Missed. Lamau. Oh my gosh, everyone's dodging. They hit nothing that round. That's awesome. I'm gonna have Claire head back. I don't like her fighting that guy all of a sudden. Get a little bit of a shot. Oh, he crit! The ultimate soften up. God, that is brilliant. Never count Tobin out. Huge. Straight up baller. I want this archer dead. So explode and die, please. I don't think you heard me the first time. Get out of here. Oh, yes. Very good. Can she take -1 speed? It'd be -4 all of a sudden, actually, because of the magic. The magic's weighing her down, right? Yeah, 3 weight. Maybe someone else should have the Iron Shield. I don't know who, though. Not you. God, he would never double anything. Maybe Alm, honestly. I don't know. Alm's got good speed. I don't know. I don't know who'd be good for that. I want to give it to Faye. I think it's highly amusing to give it to Faye. But her magic already weighs her down a good bit. I don't know, chat. Should we double down and give her the heavier, better shield? Or should we just have her keep the leather, like the hide shield, and give the iron one to someone else? Because if Alm had it, he'd be... Well, actually, he's already as tanky as Lucas. We'd give it to Lucas. But Lucas is going to promote next time we see a Milla statue, so he's going to get bulkier, regardless. I think Gray's a good idea, but Gray doesn't have good speed. That's my issue. See, Gray doubles right now somehow. If Gray had the shield, he'd absolutely, like, not double. Why are we shooting Fernand? What's up with that, little bro? Straight up odd. I'm not a master tactician, so I don't know. That's fair. Anyway. Very hot. Ugh. Also, I bought so much throat medicine today. So much throat medicine. I even got like some throat spray. I haven't tried it out yet because it scares me. But I got that. I have 80, like a bag of 80 like cough drop hulls. So I'm equipped. I got some like lemon squirt stuff so that I could put it into like cups of hot water and have the most vile drink you've ever had. That helps with your throat, apparently. We got a lot. It's not that bad. It's not that good. Also, I think I sprayed too much in, to be fair. Cause I was like, ugh. It was yucky in my tummy. Also, kill this loser. Get off the ballistician, dweeb. Get off the ballista. For free. Now we can walk wherever we want now. Yippee. Hello, ballistic, by the way. Not that bad. Plus. Row types plus. I guess we'll just march on them, huh? I'm worried about drawing aggro, though. Come on, thief lady. We'll do something. Him right here. Did the bait work? The bait worked. Come on, take a swing at the queen. Yeah, another. Never mind. She's not fast enough to double. And no one helps you. God, that's depressing. Imagine not having any friends that'll go into war with you. Couldn't be me. Tobin, smite him. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Baited. Let's see if I can get Nerd McGee. Can we do some more baiting? Actually, Cliff can get on the ballista now, can't he? Ain't that a thought? Oh, my nose. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, one after the other like lemmings. You double? Really? You're a fast lady, aren't you? The speed stat is stored in the balls. Eh, just shoot her. Just a kiss. Just a pinch. Actually. Drat. Perfect. Here we go. Optimal setup. Now Claire can kill you. God, look at Lucas unfazed. Bro didn't even blink. Yeah, they're not coming. Yeah, they're not coming. Kill. There you go. This is how Pegasus Knights work. You have to feed them. You have to feed them kills. Eventually they'll be able to fight on their own, but not... You gotta train them up. They're kind of baby girl. They need work. To be fair, all these units need work, except Faye. Faye's already pretty great. Have Gray come on down. Do 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 do. Someone's car alarm's going off. That's fun. I don't think that picks up on the mic, though. Hopefully. God, look at us all just waiting. Bring it. Weak. You've been softened up, idiot. Now you're softer. More kills for Claire, my liege. More kills for Claire. Very good. I form a little barrier around Claire just to be safe. That wasn't too bad of a map either. The ballistician was incredibly annoying, but once we got him, I was worried about like pulling all those enemies at the beginning, but we ended up making it work. Good work, gang. Excuse me while I smite thee. I have the power. Again. I love the Levin sword. It's so good. I can't believe they give you it so early. You have a javelin? Yeah, you do. Yeah, bro's got javelins. Bro's javelin maxing. Oh. This is an easy job for a select few of our little party. Oh, she could talk with Silk? Really? Hello, Faye. Oh, Silk. We seem to keep running into each other here. On the battlefield. Yes, well, I was hoping we could get to know each other better. There are so few of us women fighting alongside Sir Alm. After all. And there are many things I wish to talk about. That aren't for the ears of men. Oh, like what? Well, you know, things you wouldn't talk with your male friends. I don't know anything like that. My only friends are the village boys. So I don't know what I'd talk about with you that I wouldn't talk about with them. Especially because I just met you. We could always start with a bit of gossip. Do you think anyone in the army fancies each other? No offense, but I don't think that kind of gossip's for me. Anyway, good luck, I guess. What did Milla's name just happen? Perhaps I need to rethink my approach. I love all these dialogues with Faye that give you the impression that she's like a normal person. I love this gaslighting. Do not be swayed. Do not be swayed, chat.
Ah, delivered a splendid way to prove my worth, the Chancellor to say. Die, worms. Die, Washer.
Ow. Not a good start. But we'll be alright. Probably. Very interesting. I healed the wrong person, drat. How does Faye fight this guy? This guy actually might be scarier than I was giving him credit for. I'll give it a limit test. Wow. Good stuff, guys. Alright, I think we can do this. She just needs to land this. Much better. Much better. Alright. Say it with me now, chat. Never count Tobin out. God, you suck balls. Die, worm. Yeah, get Levin's sword, idiot.
Oh, I can't die. I have so much left to gain. Oh.
Easy. Dude, this sword is actually gonna make Tobin next level. Oh my gosh. Already? Really? Oh, it wasn't even a capture, it was a route. Look at that. Oh boy, here comes classist Ferdinand. Ferdinand. Not Ferdinand. I keep thinking it's Ferdinand. It's just Fernand. Oh, it's Clive. Flashback. Night watch again, Clive. You really should try to sleep, Fernand. And you really should delegate to watch the less critical personnel. Everyone in turn, of course. Are we so short-staffed that you must take the watch 3 nights in a row? Make that Python fellow do it. If he's to be out at the taverns until daybreak otherwise. To be blunt, I'm occupying my newfound walking hours because I can't rest easy when I know your mind is back in the ashes of your estate. Don't presume to know what I'm... Your temper always burns hot and short when you're hurting, Fernand. I suppose I'm the only one fool enough not to turn back from the flames. Clive, you daft man. I could still hear it sometimes. Paint the carpets blue with their blood. The crackling of the blaze, peeling the hardwood walls like candlelights. Roast them like pigs, and take back what's ours. They took it all. Our silver, our dignity, our home. Feast on the riches, not on their riches. Until all that was left to take were our lives. Fernand, you're here now. I'm here. Stay with me. I am tired, dear Clive. So very, very tired. I want things the way they used to be. I know this, Fernand. No matter what comes, you will always be my sworn brother. We'll fight on together. This too shall pass. To say will fall. I only ask for your patience a little longer. Oh gosh. Fernand, no sleeping on night watch now. You certainly gave me a fright. And an enemy soldier would have given you a much starker one. As our deputy commander, I thought you'd know this very basic fact. Really, of all people, I'd suspect to be shirking night watch. You'd be the last I'd...
Don't you think I know that?
Fernand! Oh, It's this place, isn't it? Your manner was...
Enough. Spare me the special treatment. It's insulting. Tell the men we're marching at dawn.
It really is like treading upon eggshells around him lately. Say anything to him at all, and he either ignores it or misconstrues it. It's as if the Ferdinand we knew died along with them.
Yee. Poor guy.
Yeah, if it wasn't obvious, villagers and like peasants murdered Fernand's whole family. So, you know, I get why he's violently classist. It's not, you know, it's not right, but I get it. Ooh, cave. Sophia Castle. And the hideout.
Yes, yes. Yes.
Sounds like a D&D backstory.
It's true. Thank you, Marceline, for the... I did not see how many. Thank you for the stuffed nose. 18 months of tier... Was that tier 3? It is tier 3. Mother of God. Oh, thank you, thank you. Back to gaming. The best snake yokai. I'm no snake. I'm a sneezy guy. Anyway, hideout. Oh my gosh, we get a bunch of characters too. And promotions. Lucas and Tobin can promote. Alrighty, we got some new people. Yay! Oh, I cannot do this guy's voice to save my life.
Oh, not so fast. Where do you think you're going? Don't you know these halls? Where these halls is?
Whatever he said. Huh? But I thought this was the... That's enough, Python. There's no call to play at What the freak? Thank you, as well, Ballistic, for the resub with Prime, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. For 22 months. Oh my gosh. I've been doing this for a while, haven't I?
Damn. There's no call to play at trickery with our new recruits. Lucas, you ginger stud. You still draw breath.
There's no way he says that in the original. Does he actually? He might have. He's kind of awesome.
I was worried to say his dogs might have punched your ticket to the boneyard. So the sack of guts here must be Sir Grandson.
Yes, he's the one. Is Sir Clive about?
Better shake your tail feathers. He's been waiting for you. Oh, hey kid. I almost forgot.
Huh? What is it?
Terrors roam these halls. You'd best tread carefully.
Terrors? What are monsters like those doing in your hideout?
To be fair, they technically got here first. We're just sort of borrowing their catacombs. Plus, terrors rise in bigger groups the closer you get to Milla's power. Cutting them down only makes room for new ones, so we just let them be. Why the long face, stud? Don't think you can handle a few creepy crawlies. Because if not, I don't know how you're planning to fight for the deliverance. I'm just yapping you. Get going, yeah? Oh, and hold your nose. Terrors stink.
Great. Their hideout's guarded by an army of the dead.
Yes, sir.
Yep, same team as always. I can't believe Ferdinand's playable. Fernand. It's not Ferdinand. It's Fernand.
Am I crazy? Maybe it is and they just can't do the full name because of GBA limitations. Hold up. No, Ferdinand's the guy from Three Houses. Yeah, it is Fernand. Okay. Speaking of stuff he knows, you could have one of the guys sound like Virgil. Foolishness, Dante. Minor spelling error. I win. Oh my gosh. I wonder if it's canon anywhere if Fernand and Ferdinand met. Absolutely not. They're in like different universes. Ugh. No, Ferdinand's great. I love that guy in Three Houses. His head was permanently up his ass. But he was like charming about it. Love that character. I should play Three Houses at some point again. I guess it's just... What's the map looking like? Where's Milla? Where the hell's the Milla statue? What, the Sigma? Is this her? No. Where's Milla? Oh, there they are. Okay. I guess we just go. Your own head up here. Hey, it was great. He was also voiced by Billy Commits. Rest in peace, that man. He did a great job. He was voiced by Josuke. And he stole the show every time. Okay. So we got some stuff. We got lions here too. Do we know what these are? That's defense. That's attack. Okay. And that's the Milla statues. So first, let's kill things. But what do we kill and how? Start off with this. Terrors aren't very strong, I would say. Well, they're not bulky. They should be easier than actual soldiers. I bet even my thief could kill it. Yeah. Get it, Akantha. Get it, Creator's OC. Now level up. Speed. Weak. Useless. Level speed or don't talk to me at all. Swing. I hate this game. Swing again. Yeah, there you go. There's probably kind of look like Toguro from Yu Yu Hakusho. Yeah, I get that. Oh, can still kill? No, I'm too scared. That reminds me. We still need to figure out who we give this to. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Tobin, smite them with your He-Man sword. Yeah! I love Levin swords. So cool. Bum, bum, bum. You know, you could use more attack. You know what, Claire? Just because I like you. Yay. Now, who else could use some attack? I don't know. I think everyone has pretty good strength and magic. Crit! And that's why you're the best, Gray. That's why you're a straight-up gamer.
He leveled speed, interestingly enough. Maybe I'll give the Iron Shield to Gray. I don't know. I'm still thinking Gray or Tobin, I think. Tobin's pretty fast, isn't he? Now that I'm thinking on it. Dodge. Aw. Well, she won't get doubled. Actually, she'll kill him, won't she? Yeah, she will. Let me... Where's Tobin? Where's Tobin? The sword is 3 weight. I think Gray should have it. I think Gray should genuinely have it. Now, who gets the rest of the strength stat? Some of the lower strikes look derpy. Don't be rude. Oh, like these ones? Oh, the top left ones? Well, yeah, they're simplified. Like, look at Claire and then look at Claire. You know, there's a difference. Claire's happy to be here. Smite this loser. Is this safe? What do you have? Where's the sword? Claire's probably safe, right? Maybe. Yeah, you can have one as well. I'll give you 1 point of strength. So now you have 13. Yeah, you're a strong boy, you know that? Now blast this skeleton fae. You miss. Drat. Who am I gonna give the defense springs to? I'm gonna give Faye one because I think it's funny. And then I don't know who else. Get him, Luke. Look at that. 1 more level before your promotion. And you do a great level. That's my dog right there. Arr. Arr. That's my dog. Soak, do you kill? Who cares? Just let him do it. Soak doesn't need the kill. She gets enough XP from healing. Speaking of, Soak, go heal this woman. Heal her. I really despise dogs, though. I like it when he's the dog. I want that chest. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll just clear out this room, and then the enemies can't get to us unless we open the door or break the wall here. So we could just spend time, like, promoting really quick, and then come up and fight these guys. So yeah, we just need to route the bottom floor. Here we go. Oh, queen. Double him. Yeah. Fastest Pegasus Knight in the West. Dodge. Well, that's classic Fernand. I don't think he'll be around much longer. I think he'll be gone after this, actually. Because he's not even supposed to be playable. The fact we're even allowed to use him is kind of wild. As in dead. No, he's not dead. Kill that one, Cliff. Get him. Yeah. He wasn't playable.
in the 3DS game. Like, I'm kind of surprised we can even play as him. God, Tobin's so strong with this sword, dude. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, there was a skeleton here. Yeah, where'd he go? Oh yeah, Steel Lance. I forgot he got that. Yeah, you know what? Give it a try. Try the Steel Lance. How do you fancy it, Gray? Tobin seems a little busted with the lightning sword. I mean, everyone's busted with the lightning sword. Until Alm has to start fighting mages, the Levin sword is like incredible. Because the damage, it's 15 might, right? But it's not based off strength. Like, if you notice, Tobin's attack is 15, which is the same as the sword's might, which means his attack is not being factored into the equation. And it's because it's magic damage, not strength. And Tobin is a mercenary, so he has 0 magic. But because of that, it also, when he attacks something with the Levin sword, it doesn't take into effect the enemy's defense, it takes their res. And most enemies have bad resistance. The only enemies that have good resistance are ones that have magic, which not a lot have so far. In fact, I'd say none have that so far. Like, check out these zombies. 1 res. 4 res. The boss has 8, you know? Actually, 8's pretty good, but he's the boss. 0 res. So yeah. No kill. Epic. Another Fey level. More attack. New spell? Wait, what'd you learn? Seraphim. That's really funny. Does it work like it always does? Yep. It's stronger, but it hurts her more, and it does effective damage against any, like, terrors. So, skeletons, zombies, witches, anything undead and evil. She does extra damage to. But it costs more health. Because, like, fire, for example, costs 1 HP. This one costs 4 HP. So, you have to be careful. You can't just whip around Seraphim. Now, who do we give the defense thing to? Also, open this. Ah! Pega cheese? What? Wait, what is this? Oh, it's a speed wing. It increases speed by 2 points permanently. I'm gonna blow my nose. 1 second. God, there's so much stuff to do. Okay, so who do we give the speed wings to now? Who needs to be faster? Oh, wait. No, oh, dumb question. Gray. I'm blowing my nose. Yeah, Gray's a good pick. Not Claire. Claire is weak, not slow. Look at her. Look at her speed. Look at this. Look at that. She's pretty strong too, actually. She just needs more bulk. More bulk and damage. Before I'm comfortable with her. But she is a Pegasus Knight, so I'm never going to feel 100% comfortable with her. Because an archer could come out of the sky and blow her face off at any moment. Yeah, start healing. Who am I going to give that defense fountain to? Maybe Gray? Do we just give Gray all the buffs? Just give him like, yeah, like give him like more defense, give him some speed. I'll give one to Alm. I'll give one to Faye. I'll give one to Gray. That's what I'll do. Defense. Oh, it was only 1 point? Drat. Well, she got it. Who cares? Who cares? It probably doesn't pertain to Fire Emblem, but do you ever put permanent 1-up points in your main character in other RPGs? Oh, I know what you mean. No, I always just give it to my favorites. Or whoever I think needs them. I don't always give them to the main character, no. Good to divvy it up. Also, there was just a vulnerary in there. Or no, it was the chicken as well. I'm so stupid. Okay. Now trade. Because you are going to have that iron shield. What's his defense? 10 defense, but -2 speed. But he's just as bulky as Alm now. And Alm's pretty effing bulky. Oh, wait. Support conversation. Dang it, I got the timing. I got the thing wrong. Yeah, whatever. Let's start healing everyone. Alright, so Tobin and Lucas can get promoted. Everyone else cannot. I think. Not bad. Let's double check. No, 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 no. Yes, yes, no, 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 no. Yeah, just them. So everyone else get ready. Okay, give me those speed wings. Hold up. Speed wings. Cheese. The cheese that makes you fast. He's looking a lot better now, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Russian time. Hey, support with Alm. Ahem. Oh, hey, how are you holding up so far? I'm doing great. How are you? Hurt? Tired? Hungry? Oh, I could get something from the convoy for you. I'm good, Faye. Thanks for offering, though. You were always really considerate, and I appreciate that a lot. Thanks. Faye? Are you alright? You got really red all of a sudden. Do I need to call a healer over here? No, that won't be necessary. Not while you're around. Are you sure? It'll only take a minute. Just stay here. Just for a little longer. Okay. If that's all you need, I'll be here. Faye is obsessed with Alm. And it's really tragic. Because Alm absolutely does not like her back. Like, I'm pretty sure Faye's character is just coping with the fact that she's not gonna bang Alm. Roblox, oof. Yeah. He wasn't, fun fact, she's not in the original Famicom game. She was added in the 3DS remake. The 3DS remake added, I believe they added one new unit for both main characters. And then they added some new characters for, like, the story, you know? So, like most of these people were in the original Famicom, apart from the creators OC here. But, like, Faye and Fernand, they were in the 3DS version. Faye so that you have more starting units, and then Fernand because of story. Alright. Milla! Brave soldier, you have earned the right to greater power. Oh, he just promotes. They don't even ask. Lucas goes from soldier to knight. Look at that. He can use axes now. Cool, that's new. So yeah, he got one more defense. I think his con went up a little, and he got 4 attack. So bulky boy. And he can use axes now. As soon as we find an axe. I don't think we found a single one yet. Yeah, congratulations, Lucas, on your work promotion. Where's Tobin? Oh, Tobin's over here. Just post up outside the doors. We should have Lucas go first, actually. I thought he would have leveled defense more. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of assuming he'd level more defense. He still has the most out of anyone here, I'm pretty sure, though. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I got a job for you, Cliff. Go over there. And Tobin. Brave soldier, you've earned the right of greater power. What's the promotion? Does he turn into hero? No. It has to be like Myrmidon or something, right? I don't... Is that Myrmidon? It is Myrmidon. Speed, defense, res, and con. Yeah, he got faster. He got faster and he got a little bulkier. So now he's a Myrmidon. Good for him. Yeah, no, hero's not in the game. Usually mercenary promotes into hero. But no. Yeah, not in this game. They turn into dread fighters. That's what they turn into. Yeah, Myrmidon. Because usually mercenary and Myrmidon are like the same type of class. Like they're both starting classes. And then Myrmidon turns into Swordmaster and mercenary turns into hero. But in this game, they merge them together. So mercenary turns into Myrmidon and Myrmidon turns into Dreadfighter. Also, punt this loser. Punt this loser. Yeah. Alright, so the rest of the gang will go from the left, and then Tobin and Cliff are gonna rock the right. Knock, knock. Oh, you could switch it. Oh. He does have an axe. Okay, yeah, start off with the axe, dude. Axe up, brother. Stab him. Yeah. First time I heard that word before, I kind of just thought you were trying to say something else. No, Myrmidon. It's like an apprentice sword fighter. I believe that's what it is. Something like that. Let's look it up. What's Myrmidon mean? Myrmidon. A follower or subordinate of a powerful person, typically one who is unscrupulous or carries out orders unquestioningly. So, a follower of a powerful person. So, in the context of Fire Emblem, a Myrmidon tends to be a sword master in training. Like a squire, yeah. Also, I just looked at this. I'm looking at Google, You know how like when you type down a word, it like uses it in a sentence to give you an idea about it? The sentence for Myrmidon. Let me quote it. That guy's one of Hitler's Myrmidons. One of Hitler's Myrmidons. Why is that your example sentence? What are you saying, Oxford? That's getting clipped? No, clip this. Hold up. Let me get it, just to make sure I'm not capping. Just to show you guys I'm not fooling. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. What's that doing there? What the freak? Look at that. Why? So odd. So strange. So strange. So weird. Anyway, let's continue. The zombie's retreating, excuse me? You trying to tell me the zombie has a... Like, no, get over here. We're gonna beat you up. Gray will choke this point. Actually, Lucas should have choked that point. Whoopsie. Eh. I pulled out the axe! What? Whatever. I thought I pulled out axe. Well, I got a B rank in lances, so who cares? Also, kill for Claire, kill for Claire, kill for Claire, kill for Claire. Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. Best level up I've ever seen. Now, not great, I'm not gonna lie. Shove her back. Yeah, she can't pick that person up. I don't trust Gray. I know he's tanky, but I don't trust him yet. I'm afraid the zombies are actually gonna hurt him too much. Crit. Crit. Why do I get this weird feeling they're all gonna attack Alm because Lucas is too hard? Swing. Oh, actually, Alm didn't kill that one. So now they can't attack Alm. Oh, this poor guy. He's like, oh, I need to kill Lucas? Oh, no. Well... I love this Armor Knight sprite, by the way. This is not what they usually look like. This looks great. Shout out to whoever made that. It looks fantastic. Oh, yeah. You want some of this? You green freak. Get him out of here. Do I double? No. He doubles me. Fast zombie. Wow. Hitting him got me a level. Lucas, you need to not do that again or you're gonna get benched. You hear me? Don't you ever do that again. This MF just leveled up and leveled nothing. Don't do that again, you freak. Now, Cliff, show him how you level correctly. That's not really all that good either, actually. Work on that. Anyway, Tobin. Oh, look how cool Tobin looks. Look at him. He's got a shield. He's battle stanced. What a baller. Tobin Gaming, dude. No, I wouldn't do that. Just heal him. Clipped an in-server. Oh boy. I guess Alm just kills this guy. Can Claire kill the boss? I'm curious. Show them all a good level for me really quick. That's definitely better. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'd say that's fine. Oh, she could do it. Yes, Claire. Get it, Queen. Yay. Another level to Gryffindor. Another level to Valentia. Better. You're a lucky girl. She got 13 luck. Yippee, gold. Alright, we did it. Good work, gang. It's Clive. Claire. Brother. It gladdens me to see you safe. I couldn't bear to lose you. On top of everything else we had sacrificed. You look so pale, Clive. Forgive me, you must have been worried sick. But I'm all right. Alm and the others arrived before true ill could befall me. And you must be Alm. I've been looking forward to this meeting. Yes, sir. Please, be at ease. Such formalities are not required here. You saved the life of my dear sister. This makes you a friend. My name is Clive, and as you must know already, I lead the Deliverance. It's good to meet you, Alm. Likewise, Clive. Oh boy, time for riffing. I can't believe it. That's the Clive? In the flesh and everything. What? Is he famous or something? Tobin! I am sorely disappointed in you. Sir Clive captains the Knights of Zofia. He's the finest knight in all the realm. Seriously, man, read a book. Okay, he's clearly a big deal. But then why is the finest knight in all the realm losing the war? Well, he's obviously... I mean, he... shut up, Tobin. Absolutely nothing dialogue, but I love them. How have we been faring, Clive? Not well, I fear. We lost many good men when the outpost fell. Too many. The morale of our troops has taken an ill turn in kind. I was hoping Sir Myson could reignite their courage, but... Please don't judge my grandfather. I know he had his reasons. Even if I don't know what they are. But I promise you that I'll fight even every bit as hard as he would have. Or harder. I just don't want you to think... I mean, he's not... Peace, all. I understand. None here would dare think your grandfather craven. That being said, I would beg a boon of you. The same one I had hoped to ask of Sir Myson, in fact. Please, go on. If it's within my power, I'll do it. Then I shall state it plain. I would like you to become the new leader of the Deliverance. What? I mean, what? I'm not a leader. Clive, have you taken leave of your senses? This needs to happen, Fernand. You know it as well as I do. Stop Your beta coach sniveling says Clive. I see. Most of our volunteers are of common birth. We share a cause, but with little else. I know not how to speak to their hearts. Sir Myson began as a common soldier, before rising to a knight in court. And count. His story resonates with these people. Do you not agree that his grandson is just the banner they would rally to? What fool would agree to that? If some ungrateful peasant won't heed your command, you sweep him aside. Think, Fernand. Our finest knight is now a prisoner of war. In her absence, can we afford to drive able soldiers away? I, for one, think it's a fine idea. You too? What, do you fancy yourself Clive's new confidant now? Knights have no monopoly on skill, and Alm is as able a fighter as any. Clive has done all he can to hold the Deliverance together thus far. But if our ship is astray, then we must chart a new course. Alm is that course. I'll rip that traitorous tongue from your throat! Then you'll finally have the truth in your grasp. Oh! Oh my god. Sit down, Fernand. I lost friends at that outpost, veteran men. I lost friends at that outpost. Veteran men, yet dead all the same. We must adapt, so we might end this war as quick as possible. Please, just hold on a second. I know I said I'd do anything in my power, but I can't. I understand why you can't. Or what you can and cannot do, Alm. My lieutenants and I would continue to handle day-to-day affair. We only need you to do one thing. Lead. Fernand seems kind of like a tool right now. He's a tool, but he's a justified tool. Not justified. He has a reason for hating commoners. Because they kind of ruined his life. But it's not a fair reason to be like that. You would be inspiring the troops and revitalizing the army. You are Sir Myson's grandson. I know you to be capable of such. I'm not so sure. Please, Alm. For me. For all of us. My brother tries to hide it, but I know the anxiety of Mathilda's capture takes a toll on him. You can relieve him of at least a portion of that burden. I want to, but... all right. If you think me worthy, then I won't let you down. Are you certain? Then thank you, Alm. Thank you. Just, please keep your expectations low. Ha! As you wish. This could change everything. The boy will make a splendid leader. Simply splendid. Oh, here we go. I've heard enough of this idiocy. Fernand, what? I only joined this damned army because you were leading it. Now you want to take orders from some wretched farm child. This is no mere farm child. He has Sir Myson's blood. Pah! Damn that Myson and his blood. They may sing of him as a hero, but no one even knows what wench the man sprang from. His entire story is a disgrace to the Zophian nobility. Nobility cannot be earned, nor can it be passed down to some mongrel grandchild. You needn't believe Myson's tale yourself, but our soldiers do. We can leverage that belief. You cannot control your own men without riding the old man's coattails. For shame! You are far too soft to lead this army, Clive, and I've lost my taste for it long ago. You know as well as I that we are both too deep in grief. To captain the Deliverance ourselves. I know I cannot lead, which is why we must take this chance. How can you still call it the Deliverance? We were supposed to be a band of noble knights, united in purpose, upholding a tradition, restoring the old order to Zofia. Now we have nothing but a militia full of base-born serfs trying to lord over us, like your Lieutenant's foresight, or that Python, true to his name he is. They have both proven themselves on the battlefield time and again. Are you suggesting I deny my men rewards for their achievements? What morale would they have then? The damned army wouldn't function. Hear me, Fernand. Hear me well. I know you have your reasons for closing your heart to common folk. But please, for the sake of our ideals, you must think past that. No, Clive. I will not. I would rather die than kneel to some whelp who was birthed in the hay. Today we part ways for good. I am finished with you and your deliverance. Farewell. Fernand, wait! Turns into green unit. See, that's why I thought it was weird that you could play as him. Because he's just, yeah, he has a crash out. Clive, shouldn't you go after him? No. I knew this was coming. We'd had no shortage of clashes. I cannot force him to see things as I do, so... Well, perhaps it's better this way. Clive, I know it's not much in the way of comfort, but I'll do my best. Thank you all. We shall march on Zofia Castle as soon as we feel we are prepared. My lieutenant, Forsyth, will be accompanying us as well. There's Forsyth. Oh, what does he sound like? He's like, greetings.